Welcome back to the channel, and thanks for joining the meeting, fellow citizens. Today we are looking at the top 10 most reliable cars in South Africa, cars that actually start when you turn the key, not ones that ghost you like your ex because pushing your car to work is not a fitness plan, and nobody wants to keep making friends with tow truck drivers.
At number 10.
Suzuki, the little Toyota wannabe that somehow still manages to charm us. Some of their models literally share parts with Toyota, so if it breaks down, just grab a Toyota manual and nod like you know what you're doing. The Suzuki Swift is the second best-selling car in South Africa in 2025, starting at a 224-900, small, zippy, and perfect for dodging traffic or your mother-in-law on a Sunday drive. But Suzuki isn't just about tiny hatchbacks, they cover everything from sedans to seven-seaters, and then there's the Jimmy, basically a Mercedes G-Wagon's funny cousin who shows up to the family barbecue wearing socks with sandals. Need a workhorse? The Super Carry is here, looking like it escaped from a cartoon, but somehow it works. And don't forget the Suzuki Echo, so small and efficient, it can park in a space you didn't even know existed. Number 9, Mahindra, the silent street fighter. Mahindra is South Africa's undercover champ. While VW turns the Polo into a township investment and Toyota runs a full-blown church in the Free State, Mahindra just rocks up with pothole-proof backies like the Karoo pickup and the no TikTok dances, no cooler boxes, just raw gravel power. I in the Eastern Cape, every second backie is a Karoo, carrying kids, goats, cement bags, and still pulling up to Umgodi with a cooler box inside. The XUV clears potholes like their speed bumps and still has Apple CarPlay for your Kossi playlist. Mahindra doesn't market with influencers, it lets the roads do the talking. Number 8, Ford, power, style, and utility. Ford is the brand for everyone from farmers to tenderpreneurs to guys whose reflector vests cost more than your rent. The Ranger is the workhorse, the Raptor is the lifestyle, loud engines, louder drivers, and always somehow getting parking at the mall. Then there's First Help, Ford's Avengers. They show up to accident scenes before the airbags finish inflating, change your tire, lecture you about reckless driving, and still make it to on-deckers faster than a taxi with rent too. But not every Ford is a winner. The Puma. Cute but toxic. Basically the Tinder date of cars, hot online, but breaks down the moment you mention commitment or hit a pothole. And of course, the great debate, Polo versus Raptor. Polo drivers flex sideways parking and booming Bluetooth. Raptor drivers flex bank accounts and salon bills. Beats versus Becky, but the Raptor's Fox shocks hit harder than heartbreak. Ford has been in SA since 1923, still building tough rides in Pretoria for floods, potholes, and polygamous family gatherings. Whatever your hustle, baby showers, school runs, or dodgy deliveries, Ford has your back. Just don't touch the Puma. Number 7, Volkswagen, the township king. The Polo Vivo isn't just a car, it's a personality update. In South Africa, especially in Soweto, Tembisa, and Mamelodi, this thing is royalty. Teachers even dumped their loyal Toyota Corolla for it, Toyota still crying in the staff room, mechanics love it, Uber drivers hustle in it, Amafila taxis abuse it, and it still goes like a cockroach that refuses to die. Girls. Forget the flashy Hyundai i30N, they want the guy in the Polo Vivo because vibes. Horsepower.it went from a 165k in 2013 to a 373k in 2025, but hey, it's built in Mzansi, so when you buy one, you're basically investing in the economy. South Africa bottom line, if you don't own a Polo Vivo, relax, someone else does. And he's probably already outside, hooting for your girl. Automobile dashing away. Number 6, Hyundai, the all-rounder. Hyundai in South Africa is like that friend who's got a plug for everything. Need a cheap learner car? Boom, the autos. Tiny, reliable, fuel-sipping hatchback. It won't turn heads, but it'll definitely squeeze into parking spots where BMWs cry. Then there's the H100, the official hustle Becky. This thing carries stock, furniture, and even heartbreak when your landlord kicks you out. Motto: I carry your hustle and your drama. And the H1, aka the poor man's Mercedes V-Class. Perfect for school runs, airport shuttles, or catching cheaters on Ujola September 9th with Chop Chop. It's basically South Africa's FBI van with more swag. Bottom line, whether you're a learner, a hustler, or a side chick investigator, Hyundai's got wheels for you. Number 5, Kia, the stylish and reliable option. Kia rebranded, dropped a fresh logo, and suddenly became the cool kid of the car world. The Rio is a hit with ladies and gents who want style with reliability. It's basically the Instagram filter of cars. The Sonat. Compact, sporty, and parks in spaces Polo drivers only dream of. Then there's the Picanto, tiny, pricey, and so light bodybuilders joke about bench pressing it. It's even famous in music, Pufunani ipataini ng picanto. Translation, don't bring a baby car to a big party. Still, Kia's got the vibe, stylish, reliable, and urban friendly, even if your wallet sometimes says, bro, rather buy a Polo Vivo. Number 4, Mazda. The quiet performer Mazda is all about that zoom energy, stylish, reliable, and fun without draining your wallet. With Skyactiv engines, you get fuel efficiency plus a smooth, punchy drive. The Mazda 3 and CX-5 are fan favorites, blending sporty flair with everyday comfort. The catch: Mazda doesn't market as loudly in South Africa, so it's often overlooked. And yes, it costs a bit more than budget options like the Polo Vivo or Swift, but the build quality, sharp design, and driving experience make it worth every rand. Mazda is the quiet brand that leaves a loud impression. Number 3, Honda. The reliable introvert Honda in South Africa is like that quiet friend who never makes noise but always has the answers. Cars like the Ballade, Fit, and CR-V are solid, fuel efficient, and last longer than some relationships. We're talking 200,000 kilometers and still going strong. But here's the thing, Honda is so shy with marketing, it's like the brand doesn't even want you to know it exists. Toyota's out here dancing on TikTok, Suzuki's the cool cousin, and Honda's just in the corner sipping water. Reliable? Yes. Exciting? Not really. It's basically the car your parents buy because they don't want drama, safe, sensible, and maybe a little boring. But hey, boring gets you to work every day without calling a tow truck. Bottom line, Honda may not be the loudest at the party, but it's the one you can trust to drive you home. Of course, Isuzu Bakkies aren't cars, they're national utility services with headlights. The old B500 growled like a lion at 6 a.m., announcing Brosaifo's arrival before anyone had coffee. The D-Max, aka Nogweja, ops over potholes like it owes Eskom money and silently gets the job done. Isuzus are for people who do things, bricklayers, livestock movers, tow drivers, and your cousin moving fridges. The D-Max X-Rider mixes work with style, the V-Cross carries sheep and swag, and every Isuzu leaves the factory with attitude. No TikTok hype, no Instagram clout, just diesel, determination, and relentless toughness. If you hear a rumble, don't panic, it's probably an Isuzu rolling up to deliver bricks, fix roofs, or save the day. Real South African workhorse energy. Number 1, Toyota. The undisputed king of reliability. Toyota isn't just a car brand in South Africa, it's basically national property. The Quantums haul millions daily like mini concert venues, while Corollas used to be teachers' holy grail of reliability. Farmers swear by the Hilux and Land Cruiser, rugged, tough, and ready to battle bushveld, mud, or a brace smoke cloud. Toyota lasts longer than most relationships here and keeps your wallet happy with resale value that refuses to die. Bottom line, Toyota isn't just a car, it's a lifestyle, a culture, and your ultimate road buddy. That wraps up our list of the top 10 most reliable cars in South Africa. Whether you're buying your first ride, a workhorse for your hustle, or a family car, these vehicles prove their worth on Mzansi's roads. Comment below with the car you trust most, like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more local content. Drive safe, South Africa.